do some word problems. We're going to use a strategy called marking the text. It's actually an average strategy, but we're going to take a look at how this can help us make word problems a little bit easier. In the back of the room of our classroom, we have a board that looks like this. So I want you to take out your notebook and make this. I want you to think of all the words that you can think of for adding. Add, more than, sum, all the words for subtracting, difference, less than, minus, the words for multiplication, times, product, the words for division, quotient, cut. And as we continue to go through, I want you to write some in. Tomorrow when you come back to class, I want you to fill in the entire board, from the entire board. All right, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to first box the question. We're going to write a sentence to solve. We're going to circle any words that help us with the operation on what to do, and then we're going to solve the problem. So here's our first one. Bill is creating a painting. He has 7/8 of a tube of red paint, 3/4 of a tube of green paint. How much more red paint does he have than green paint? So the first thing I'm going to do is look to box the question. That just brings emphasis to what I am finding. So now let's write ourselves a sentence. Bill has blank more red paint than green. So does that answer it? How much more red paint does he have than green paint? Bill has blank more red paint than green paint. So now we know what we're trying to find is how much more. So then I need to think about what words would help me tell me that. Well, the how much more here is our clue words. It represents subtraction. So I'm going to do 7/8 minus 3/4. Again, I'm subtracting, so I need to find a common denominator, which would be 8. This is 7. How'd I go from 4 to 8? I times 2, so I have to times 3 times 2, which is 6. 7/8 minus 6/8 is 1/8. Bill has 1/8 more red paint than green paint, or 1/8 tubes more red paint than green paint. All right, let's try another one. At this point, I'd like you to download the sheet in front of you so you can be doing this with me. Nikki is buying some refrigerator magnets for her friends. Her total bill is $16.80. If magnets are 80 cents each, how many magnets is she buying? So let's box it in. So that's what we're going to write our sentence about. How many magnets is she buying? Nikki is buying blank magnets. Okay. For total bill, let's look for some words. Total would help me, because that's going to be my answer, or my bigger number. But the big one here is each. Each, that means 1 is going to be 80. 2 is going to be $1.60, and so on. So we got to figure out how many will fit into that. So we're going to divide. So I'd take 1680 divided by 0.80, or 80 cents. Now you got to remember, with division you have to move this twice, so this has to be moved twice, so that's really where my decimal point is. So now what I really have is 8 goes into 1,680. So 8 cannot go into 1. 8 can go into 16 twice, which gives me 16. Bring down the 8. 8 can go into 8 once, which gives me 0. I bring down the 0. Now with dividing, does that mean I just have 21? No, I have 210. So Nikki is buying 210 magnets. Well, let's try one more. And then you're going to try the next on your own. Jonas had $40.87 in his checking account. He deposits $52 on Tuesday. What is the new balance? So here is my question. So let's write a sentence. Jonas' new balance is blank. Don't forget your dollar sign. So let's see. Let's find some clue words. Deposited would be a big one. Deposit means to add to your banking account. So I'd take $3 or $340.87. Remember, when you add, you line up your decimal points. So 7, 8, bring down the decimal point, 2, 9, 3. $392.87. Your assignment for tonight is really just to box the question, write a sentence with a blank, and find your clue words to tell me what you're going to do. And we'll work on solving them tomorrow. So you'll have something that looks like this. Here is my question that's been boxed. It says, how many more books did Daryl read than Jan? So I need a sentence like Daryl read blank more books than Jan. And then I need some clue words. So I need to go through and find if Daryl read 3 and 5 6 books and Jay read 2 1/3. Whoops, many more. How many more? There's my clue words again to tell me that I'm going to be adding. That's all you need to do on the rest of the worksheet. Box the question, write a sentence, tell me what you're going to do after you've circled those clue words. So let's repeat that again. I need to box the question, write a sentence with a blank, circle my clue words that tells me what to do.